Alright. What's going on? We're back for some Persona. It's been a minute since we have played this game, but we're gonna get a little way into it. I don't know how much we're gonna do, but we got some time. Alright, we are... So because it's been probably a week or so since I played this, I gotta look. Okay, I need Persona. I just forgot the controls. So let's go to Guatemala Velvet Room.
Marvel. I'm looking. Here are my requests.
Bring me a glasses.
I will await a report of success.
Okay. Nope.
Very well then. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Dude, the Nuggets just got shellacked tonight. What the fuck? I just saw the final score. I watched 3.5 quarters and I had to turn it off. We need to summon. Sorry, I'm kind of my mind's all over the place right now, but so we have room to get one. We need a star.
Please take a look.
Okay.
So you'll be summoning this one? Very well.
Got plenty of money, so okay. We needed a star, so
very well. We look forward.
And I forgot who these people are, so hopefully, where? Murmur. Okay, that's who we wanted. Oh, this is that track competition, or the competitive track guy.
Hey. My bad. Thanks for coming all the way here for this. Glad to hear that. I wanted someplace quiet to talk. I just came from the hospital. After this, I have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do laundry. There's still so much I have to do. It sure is. But I can handle it. My mom had to do all this every single day. Remember how I told you I had a chance to win that scholarship? Turns out I can't practice anymore. I just don't have the time for it. Besides, even with the scholarship, we still can't afford college. I mean, we don't even have enough to survive. We already lost Dad, and now Mom can't work. It's up to me to earn a living. I have no choice but to give up track. Why'd you have to die, Dad? Don't you think I want to? There's nothing I can do. Is this really how it ends for me? You're right. I've come too far to give up now. I'm gonna compete. Even if it's my last... I've dedicated most of my life to track if it's time to put everything I've learned to the ultimate test. I'm glad we could talk. Everything feels because of you. Thanks, man. Oh, crap. My sister's probably waiting for me. See ya.
I kind of forgot his entire story, but it sounds like his mom's sick or something, so he's got to do everything. I have such a bad memory when it comes to this stuff. Where's this going?
Goodbye. Great.
Okay, next time I have to go to the Velvet Room. Surely this will get that stroke face that hits the break in the laughter, or well, that was the plan. Why don't you take it? I'd be happy if you put it to good use. Alright, we're gonna do this thing. And look, site note. Looks like an unofficial forum for Gekkoukan High. Topics include things like third years only and who do you think is hot. Seems like the newest topic is, anyone try the takoyaki at the school store? Never seen this on sale. Why is there such a limited amount? I saw someone complain to the vendor about this. Good news. The taiyaki, not takoyaki. Taiyaki is gonna be a permanent item now. I asked about it. Apparently there were a lot of requests for it. It sounds like we'll have it in stock daily now. Wait, so we can seriously get it when Ev's now? I'm gonna get one. Alright, so we're after school on 10/8. Let's go to town map. I'm gonna get a fortune. Draw a fortune. And this time we're gonna do it for Fuka. Hmm, 500, nice. That can almost get me a night playing video games. Actually, not even almost.
Welcome back.
Or midterms. To be honest, I'm not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. Alright, we're gonna go hang out with the monk, but I'm just gonna make sure I have the right persona. I do. Alright. I remember the monk. The story wasn't very interesting, at least not yet, but...
Can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good. Damn it. I can't believe I let this happen. How pathetic. Oh. I'm in bad shape. Yeah. You're right, kid. I I should go home and sleep. Even if I go home, I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct. Reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover is gonna be rough. Back in the day, all I needed was a cold shower and I'd be fine no matter how much I drank. I guess I'm getting old, huh? It's always in times like these when it's hardest to be alone. You asking if there are other monks at my temple? My temple's small. I don't depend on nobody but myself. I'm the only one there. If you think about it, it's better to be alone. Less stress. You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is the way to achieve peace and serenity. As form. No form has permanence. It's all in constant motion. Form has no self. Its true face is that of emptiness. And yet, form is emptiness. And emptiness is form. No two things in this world are the same. Well, to put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, else can always mess it up. Because form is emptiness. And emptiness is form. Maybe getting involved with you messed up my life a bit too. I'm gonna go home, kid. My head's killing me. Oh yeah, about the memorial service. It was a 7th-day memorial. It was only 19. Random murder victim. What a harsh world we live in. You be careful on your way home too, kid.
I gotta be honest, I missed part of that. Hold on, let me go back and read it. I got a text message and oh god, I missed quite a bit. Okay. Murder victim. Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. You noticed, Johnson, normally after a successful operation, the number of apathy cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. There's only one shadow left. Must be apprehensive.
Yes.
In any event, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here, so thank you. Alright, so I gotta be honest. I looked at the schedule and the game goes until, is it January? Better hurry up, I'm about to erase it, so writing, hurry up. What have you been doing this whole time, texting or something? Exam starts next Tuesday, there's no time to waste, let's just move on to the next problem. Feeling sleepy. Oh, I didn't want to stay awake. Did you write that down? Okay, that was more than enough time. I'm going to erase it now. Really, I'm going to do it. Oh, and I heard that one of you has been counting how many times I said, did you write that down? How that puts you on your notes. we're gonna go. Oops, nope. Can I hang out with him again?
Yo.
Johnson. I was feeling hungry, but I wanted to wait for you. I was hoping we could eat together.
This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
Give me a second here, sorry. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, Luna, watch out. Oh, fuck. I left my controller over in the kitchen. Alright, what did you say? I'm so lucky, dude. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it. Do it. I can spot you some cash. I have a feeling he's going to be offended by the spotting cash. So I'm going to say do it.
Yeah, I will. It feels wrong being the only one who gets to eat. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the hospital soon. Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids, too. They even said to pick my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me. And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together. Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything, now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy. And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
Bop.
Later.
Sorry, I was just warming up something to eat, so give me a second. Okay, we're back. Next full moon will be our last operation. I'm kind of surreal. Wait, I have to get... Stop getting distracted with exams next week. It's so hard to focus. Okay. We're gonna hang out with Akihiko. I forgot where I'd meet up with him though, so.
Yo.
Yep.
I owe you. Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. All right, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right? You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first? I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn? You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I'd better go get the plates. All right, I think this will be enough.
Oh, check it out! Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Whoa, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say. The flavor brings a smile to my face.
them all day.
What is
Just
the
saying.
difference
Oh, yeah?
between pancakes
Here.
What
and
are
hot
you, the
cakes?
chairman?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my... A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most
That was
of
a
the
lot of
time, I
pancakes.
only ever got to watch
Sorry, I had you
someone
guys
else
muted while I was eating.
So I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little. Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. but the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her. Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now. I'm glad you feel that way, but I've still got a long way to go. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down. Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean. Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more from this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
All right.
Magical growth. And just reached modern age. Just as every art research branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic began subdividing around the 18th century. Some people preached more, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc. There was even a man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. With the result of magical research flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this practice, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today. As for the forefathers of modern magic, they are simply too numerous to count. For instance, where Alpheus Levi, a man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic, his literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned magician of the 19th century and the figurehead of the Theosophy in her time. Many magical societies stem from the Theosophical Society, which Blavatsky founded with a few close associates. Franz Mesmer owned the path of psychology with studies on life energy, and Rudolf Steiner, once a member of the Theosophical Society, founded Anthroposophy. Theosophical. That's weird. That's a weird word to get off my tongue. What you call a spiritual science. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century's most well-known magician, and George Gurdjieff. The mystic who taught his many students a fourth way, also known as the work or the system. Each of them was living archives of esoteric knowledge. Are you still hearing me? Not frozen fear, I trust. Allow me to test if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and your sign will change. Yeah. Adonai Tetragrammaton. Now, who'd make Johnson? Answer is that whooped. Who was the founder of Theosophy, a group that gave rise to many other magical societies? That was, I think it was Blavatsky. Yeah. Remember, you still get blessed on your unlucky years, though. At any rate, the magical arts progressed even further with their practical use, thanks to archiving and proliferation of these arts by people we covered today. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. You have to go outside, man. Let's go potty. Get the dog out real quick. Alright, what are we doing today? 10-10, we're gonna hang out with the old couple. Do we still have a hero point? Or a hero point? We do not. We do not. Alright, so we gotta go to the Velvet Room. I can give her the glasses as well.
I'm looking. Are you accepting a
glasses
request?
white.
Wonderful. Of course. Oh my. Then let us be off.
Alright, need anything else? Nope.
Very
Not
well.
from you. We need the hero bit. We
Welcome
still
to the
need the
Velvet
tower,
Room.
too. Fuse personas. Let's see, we need Sun coming up as well.
This is your progress so far. This is your progress. I suspect you can't control this one.
Fusion registration.
Registering, I see. Is overwriting acceptable? I've completed registration.
Alright, so
Are you in
fusion.
search of new
Dyad fusion.
Choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Need tower. Alright. Don't want to get rid of
Seeing what
Naga.
personas come to be is a
I
great
use Naga
joy
a
of
lot.
mine.
I use Mitra and Naga a lot, so. Oh. Fuck. Need Sun though. Yeah,
Take
that one.
all
We don't have
the
that one yet.
time you need to consider.
Ooh. Okay. So we can do this.
This persona, yes? What do you wish to inherit?
Ooh. 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 Medium chance of light. Skill 10 foe. No. Oh, it's Amphos. I don't like really any of these. What's Virus Breath? The fuck was that? Medium almighty damage with medium chance of poisoned all foes. Well,
It appears it will receive
I'll probably use that before any of the other ones. Quetzalcoatl. It's like the Final Fantasy summon, Quetzalcoatl. It's just same thing, probably just spelled a little different. Bring you fertility and the path of the future. From now on, this body shall follow you wherever you go. Alright.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Let's make sure I get Dark's a good one.
It appears it will receive a large... Well then, shall we begin?
Sorry, pack to charm. We might need to keep that one. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Wait, what is this? Raise party's attack. Yeah, we need that. No. Okay, that's it for a couple days. Or the next day or two, I guess.
We look forward.
Alright, let's go hang out with the old couple.
Oh my, dear, there's a mistake there. That's not how you write, Gekko-Kon.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Oh! Speak of the devil! I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me. Why, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know? Oh, no, don't look. Oh, I'm shy.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Are you curious about the letter? Excited, perhaps? Even exhilarated? We are too. Your enthusiasm is contagious, you know. Just talking with you is enough to make our hearts race. Just look at my wife. She's as giddy as a schoolgirl.
Just one more, I think, after this one.
That said, I hope we can wrap up the matter before your next visit.
And I gotta remember, I am behind on Lunar. On 3 of the social links from the guide I'm using.
I see you're back.
What are we doing? We're just gonna go hang out with the dirty monkey again. He's not dirty, he just drinks a lot.
Listening to what this old monk has to say? Those folks downstairs, they're probably around your age, huh? It looks like they're having fun drinking and dancing, but you look closely, their eyes say otherwise. I bet they come here to relieve stress from the day. But I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go away unless you deal with the root of the issue. You can put it off, but it'll always come back. This place is more of a refuge than a club to me. Those kids really want to relax. We should switch the music to the Heart Sutra. Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading. Don't underestimate me, kid. My reading of the Heart Sutra will change your life. But I guess you're right. This place is too small to recite it properly. I've got a kid around their age, you know. My one and only son. He'll be 21 this year. He's a little older than you. He's alive, that is. You think it's okay to leave the future of this country in the hands of these kids? I mean, well, it ain't like I got high hopes for the future. Form is empty. Oh, sorry. I'm done talking now. Go home before it gets too late, all right?
I'm back to the door.
I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad.
I don't know if my mic's working properly. When I adjust my headphones, I hear the like that staticky noise, and it's never done that before.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
No, do nothing. Need dig. That's one I forgot. Last time I did her thing, I forgot to equip her persona. So that's why I'm behind on that one. That almost caused me to like restart 2 whole weeks, but it was like, yeah. What was I gonna do? Oh. I'll hang out with this guy.
Alright.
Oh, it's you. You have to talk with me again, but only if you're so inclined, of course.
Thank you. I'm doing better today. I know it probably looked dire last time, right? Sorry if I scared you. I'd been reading a book before we met that day. I guess I got so absorbed in it that I didn't realize how cold the wind was. Do you enjoy reading books? I see. That's something we have in common then. Nowadays, reading books is all I do. I find that they give me a way to escape everything else. I can just get lost in the book's private world. Do you read books all the way through? Oh, do you? I don't usually reach the end either, although I think our reasoning differs. The more engaging a story is, the more I want to get lost in it. But I'm always afraid to finish it, because once I finish the story, I'll have to come back to reality. This inescapable body of mine. Heartwarming stories filled with hope. Those are the kinds of books I like to read. They give me a little solace when I have to come back to the real world.
This guy's kind of depressing, isn't he? I feel bad for him, but...
It looks like the sun is already setting. Time is so ruthless. I hope we have another chance to talk.
Welcome back.
Day after tomorrow, periodic examinations begin. How are your preparations progressing? Until recently, I have been reserving my energy for the final battle, however. According to Mitsuru-san, studying for exams is a crucial component in preparing for the future. Therefore, while I may be off to a late start, I will now initiate study mode. Alright, but we aren't going to do that. We're going to go hang out with our best friend, the monk, again. Biz on my biz. Now he's just expecting me.
What kept you, huh? Don't you think it's rude to make someone wait? Didn't Dad tell you not to do that, huh? Dad? Dad? Yeah, you always call me an old bastard, but you're only nice whenever you need some money. I thought you got in a drop dead somewhere. Something. Don't make me worry like that. Where the hell are you wandering around? It's late. Well, that's true. It's none of my business. Watch your mouth. Who the hell do you think raised you, huh? You. What the... All this time, I thought you were... Guess my eyesight is getting bad after all.
This guy is shit-canned. I just don't know what it says he understands about it. What can you possibly understand there? That he's a drunk alcoholic?
All my time with clients, missing anniversaries, birthdays. I wonder if they felt the same way I did. I was waiting for you earlier. Before I became a monk, I was a plain old businessman. The three of us were just a typical family. But they both left me. My wife and my son. Been 4 years now.
That's
I used to stay out past midnight all the time. My wife and I would always fight about it. Now when I go home, I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, I just come here and drink every night. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I shaved my head, but that was just for show. I get drunk to avoid facing my problems. Oh yeah, I guess you could say I'm running away. She hasn't contacted me since then. Must have gotten over me already. I have no idea where they are, or if they'd even want to see me. It's too much of a hassle. All right, kid, enough of the depressing talk. Let's get out of here. I want to go home and take a shower.
That drunk idiot. Today is Health and Sports Day. There's no school. I'm still here, Luna. So we're gonna go to Naganaki Shrine. It's funny. My dog likes just kind of exploring at night, but every 2 or 3 minutes she pokes her head in just to make sure I haven't gone anywhere. Doing this. We can do this time. We're gonna do it for Yukari. You'll have great luck. You will have no financial worries. Let's try them. Cool. Ooh, and 10,000. I am just making money.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Midterms start tomorrow. We can't simply ignore what happens if it's focused on setting it this time. However, it would be unwise to ignore what's right in front of you as well, cold as it may sound. A big girl.
So
try to think of something to help everyone focus on exams. Alright. So it gives me the option to study. Where's Fuka? I don't know if I can hang out with her now. Well, I'm gonna... It's optional to study, because we already have education high, so I did miss a night of work. And I know you have to work a certain amount to get a trophy. So, only one night, but... I accidentally did drink coffee one time when I was just going through real fast and didn't pay attention. So this catches me up on that, which is good. Now we're gonna speed through a few days because we have tests. I should have seen if I could have hung out with the gamer girl, but I'm pretty sure that she's only a daytime. Alright, so I've got some questions. Just a reminder, I am using a guide, but I'm trying to do these questions by myself, but I am looking to make sure, because I don't know if there's any trophies about getting all questions right, so. The hormone dopamine is related to our sense of accomplishment, name a symptom of its overproduction. Sense of ego, self-glorification, addiction, abstinence syndrome. That's gotta be addiction. I'm feeling this is the right answer. This question seems familiar. Who is considered by many to be the first numerologist whose name lives on today in a mathematical theorem? That's definitely Pythagoras. I was a math major, I knew that. What happens when electrical resistance reaches zero? Hint, it was the word I used to confess love to someone. Super electricity? No, I had to look at that one. It's superconductivity. What is the meaning of the phrase to spill the beans? To reveal a secret. Of course, I know that. It's only one I had to look up. Give me just a second here. I want to look at something. Okay, that's exactly what I want to look for. Okay. Questions are just too easy, because I am a genius. My pen won't stop moving. Alright, give me just a second here. Alright. So we're supposed to hang out with Yuko here. Now, this is where we decide if we want to romance her. I'm honest. Gonna be honest. I am going to just straight up Google the best one. And I know it's opinionated, but oh, that's definitely not the one I was wanting. Let's see what everyone S tier. I don't know if this might have been the same exact article I just read, because it's the exact same. No, there's no repercussions to, oh, it just says we can romance them all, so we're gonna do that. There's no punishment. If you even want to hang out somewhere, we'll need to take a breather sometimes, right? I'm gonna be a player. Oh, good. I totally forgot to check Persona for that. So cool. How about we head to Chagall, so we can take our time chatting there.
So then I went to ask about it after class, and you know what happened? Miss Miyahara just wouldn't stop talking. She wrote out some weird math formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow. You think so? I guess it just feels wrong to not try and understand something. Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future. Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school? It was when I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and I got yelled at by a coda. Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college or something. But I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life. Can you guess what it is? Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach. I'm thinking of becoming an athletic trainer. It's their job to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it's gonna be over 350 hours. That's why I'm gonna start studying right now. Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay, but those kids had a huge influence on me. I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim, but teaching them really made me think. I started wondering what I could teach my own kids one day, and I realized I didn't have the slightest clue. If you hadn't been there with me, I don't think I could have stuck it out until the end. And I definitely never would have thought about my future either. So, thanks. Also, I know I'm always asking you to stick around and help me with stuff. I kind of feel bad about it. I'm sorry. I realize now that I might have been relying too much on you. Oh. Why are you so nice to me? Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it, huh?
A little forward.
You mean me? Are you sure? I'm not girly or anything like that, you know? What's happening? Is this a dream? Me too. I feel the same way as you do. That's why I'm so happy. Thank you.
At special someone.
I have to go. I've got to study.
What?
I'm looking forward to us.
That's weird. They're high schoolers. That's not what they should be doing.
Welcome back. Nice.
We're not going, buddy. But we'll go to the roof. Alright, so what do we need? We're gonna go hang out with our good friend, Drunk Monk. We're almost done with his. I gotta be honest, I'm kinda ready to be done with his.
Hey. That's right. Hey, sorry about last time when, forget about it, all right? Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain? I'm sober today, so sit tight, will ya? All I had to do was look all serious and recite the sutras. I could make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kind of makes you think how long people have been around. I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7. If my little temple was some kind of convenience store.
Did I miss something? Alright, okay. I'm not paying attention to this guy, should.
Sure, I've got no time for leisure, but I'm definitely not poor. It varies, of course, but an offering can sometimes be as much as a white-collar worker's year-end bonus. But, as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work-your-ass-off mentality. Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. My alcohol tolerance is weaker too. I've been drinking too much lately. Making a fool of myself like I did the other day.
Alright, I got it. So I have to care. I've got no time. Okay.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Gotta know when to quit when you're ahead. Oh. Then how's this for an excuse? We never filed for divorce, and I've got some pretty good real estate now that I've inherited this temple. It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think? Oh, well... I'm thinking about asking him to come back. You know, my wife, my son. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrating on them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon. Well, I'm glad this is it. One brat is all I can handle at a time, and I've got to deal with my own son now. If I knew it was gonna end up like this, I never would have become a monk. I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. All right, let's get going, kid.
What day are we on? 10/18. We're gonna hang out with this guy. And let's go to town map. Was it the shrine? I think it's the shrine.
I got really into my reading last night, and never went to sleep. I thought I'd be fine, since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this. Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize. It's been so long since anyone told me off for anything. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I liked reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though.
I don't feel bad for the guy.
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Alright, we're gonna go take our boy for a walk.
Oh, hey, what's up? Oh my gosh, that is such a cute dog! You are so lucky. I'm not allowed to have pets at my place. Oh wait, did you hear? Paws did it again. Seriously, how many times does it have to happen? This is exactly why his towel stinks so bad. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I got in the way of your walk, didn't I? I should start heading home anyway. Oh, see you later, doggy.
I bet I got top score. I'm so smart.
And it becomes this.
A roundup like this, and the answer is x=1. It is. It isn't? Oh, I see. This becomes 11, so x=2. Hang on, what? Your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Even with a difficult problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers, civilization owns its very existence in math. Alright, Johnson, you seem like a math fan. Here's a question for you. You use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from now? Fuck if I know. I mean, the guy says India, so I'm gonna put India, but I was a math major. I've never heard that before. Alright, so we are going to, assuming I have the right persona, done. So let's go to the map. Alright, we're only going to do a couple more days here.
Marvelous.
Okay, I need justice as well.
I'm looking for. How may I assist
I
you?
need fuse personas, summon,
This is your progress so far.
need justice and lovers.
This, so you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours. Wait, you were already carrying that one.
Oh, I thought I got rid of justice, maybe not. Let's see if I need any other one coming out.
Are you in search of new power?
Which will you
So
choose?
chariot. Lovers. Fortune. Fortune's the next one we need.
Seeing what personas come to be
Okay,
is a
so let's
great
get
joy
Fortune.
of mine.
Please take a look. Please take a look. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Are you finished?
I'm finished.
We look forward.
Alright. We might do a little bit more than I thought. I just gotta focus and not get distracted. Yukari.
Hey there. Thanks.
Let's see. I'd like to stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer.
I might speed up these a little bit more.
Hang on. I've got a phone call.
Because we are going to make our move on Yukari, so I wanted to see if we can get
Hello?
to
Yeah?
start the romance.
So, get to the point already. Huh? That's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. This is the problem. People text me and I get sidetracked.
I'm fine. Thanks for... You know who I was on the phone with. She says she wants to get... I don't really care if she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she took running away from things. I don't think that's fair to my...
But I mean, isn't getting married the opposite of jumping from guy to guy?
Really? I'll never be like her. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others. I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way. Thanks for listening. For some reason, let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day.
Oh, welcome back.
Alright, let's talk to Mitsuru. She wants to read some books.
Oh. Excellent. Salut. In that case, I see you're reading a biography of the Empress Dowager from the Qing dynasty. By many accounts, she was vilified as a ruthless despot during her reign. Then again, these kinds of stories are known to stretch the truth. Oh, pardon me. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should let you read first. Reading this actually made me think. What is the right way for a person to rule? Too much kindness and you'll be seen as weak. Even so, I imagine the Empress Dowager's final years must have been lonely. What do you think? A ruler is responsible. Is it difficult for someone like that to... I see. A happiness, it's hard to imagine what form... You know, it really does have being able to discuss the material. So sometimes I've... And you've got away with words. Jokes aside, I do have a lot of faith in your... Oh, it's gotten late. Let's have another reading session here.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
Not really.
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you? It's just... Aragaki-senpai. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving, and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed, and they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so... I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want, too.
What I want? I used to try and please everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, If they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected.
Hi everybody, it's Tommy.
I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Gina's pretty cool with it. It grants one item enhanced positive effect to all allies.
There you are. Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
Alright, let's go talk to Chihiro.
Oh, hello. What a relief.
That missing fee money from the other day still hasn't turned up yet. No one said anything to me, but I know what they're all thinking. I can't take this anymore. I don't want to be here. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. I'm supposed to be a member of the student council. I'm going to look for some books.
I don't remember the whole story with her either.
Yeah, there's no way it could have been anyone else. It's gotta be her. It's that first year on the student council, Fushimi. The gloomy girl with the long hair and glasses. The one who's always reading. I hear she stole all the class's money. 2,500 yen per person. Damn, I could buy a brand name purse with that much.
Well, I heard she has no father, so there's no way they could have that much money since her mom only works part-time.
See? How could it not be her? And with such an innocent face, too.
Huh? Who even are you? Is he a friend of Fushimi-san's? Probably not. He doesn't look like the type that would hang out with her.
Excuse me, this is the library. Please show some respect.
Let's go outside. Well, we can finish talking there.
I couldn't find any books. Let's go. You heard all that, right? There have been rumors going around my class. The only time I feel safe now is when I'm with you. I don't really have anyone else I can count on. Oh, thank you. You're the only one who's on my side. I don't know what I'd do on my own right now. I'm sure I sound like I'm helpless, but, I'm okay, just so you know. I don't think it's right for me to always be counting on you. I have to solve this on my own.
That's kind of sad. My light is flashing and it's driving me nuts.
I have to go now, Senpai. Excuse me.
Oh, welcome back.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever luck is.
Alright. Yeah, we're probably gonna finish this tonight and call it a day. I'm just too distracted right now.
This series always has such crazy plot twists. When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible. What would you do if that happened to you? Yeah, even without a dramatic betrayal, I'd be hurt if a friend started treating me differently. It happened to me once. A girl I was close to suddenly started avoiding me. Oh shoot, it's starting! It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention. Aw, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh, it happens every time. But they're so good at leaving you hanging. I need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay?
Alright, we'll do... Now, we're gonna call it.
It's getting pretty late.
I'm not
We
gonna be
better
paying
head back to our
attention.
rooms.
We're gonna play this tomorrow, though. And then, we'll do Uncharted probably on Sunday.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them. I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
it's the second time with someone I knew. I can't remember who the other one was. Alright, we're gonna save. We did almost 2 weeks though, so that's good. Yeah, we'll pick this up tomorrow. Let me take a quick gander for 1021. So 10:30 is when we do Tartarus. So tomorrow what we'll probably do, depending on when I'm able to play, because I got a few things I need to do after work tomorrow. We will I'm just looking at this. Yeah, so our goal would be to get through Tartarus on tomorrow. But I got a few things to do, and Tartarus is about, I think, 10 days away, so about a week and a half. And then the Tartarus exploration, so that'll probably take me an hour, hour and a half, and Tartarus exploration is probably about 2 hours, so yeah, it all depends on what time I can start playing tomorrow night, but that's our plan, so anyway, we'll catch you guys later. Save again.